What up, pedalheads? It's your man Eddie Monster here, back with another edition of 5 Minutes or Less. That's right, heavy metal reviews at breakneck speeds. And we've got a good one for you all today. But before we get into the record, I just want to remind all of you to please hit that subscribe button. That's right. We try to come up with as much content as humanly possible, and hopefully you're enjoying it, and that's why we do it. And we appreciate every single one of you. That's right. If you're looking for metal and you're looking a little bit on the darker side of things, and you've come to the right place because we got the band for you today. Now, just who is Nunslaughter, right? A lot of people may not know or may not have heard of them. They're just coming onto their radar. Well, the band has been around since 1987, and they're often described as satanic metal. That's their, sort of gimmick, but it's a gimmick at the end of the day. Using the nature of Satan in this music has been kind of that rebellious metal feel and how they do it. They're not as hardcore, I should say, as bands like Behemoth or Deicide, things of that nature. It's a fun kind of deal here. And the band brings it on their 6th studio album called Satanic Legions Chaos. That's right, their 6th album. They have a shit ton of EPs and splits if you do look at their history. But nonetheless, the band hits hard right away, right from the start, with Satanic Chaos Legions, which is the title track, and then Jesus Fucking Dies, okay? And these tracks remind me so much of Creator. And we all know that track, Jesus Fucking Dies, is probably going to be a hit live with all the rebellious teens getting that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just to be able to yell it out. Why not? It's metal. Fuck it. Moving on. The mayhem and the thrash returns again. This is for a band that is black and death thrash. A lot of their tracks are very thrash in nature, and that is evident. And it takes more of a Slayer turn later on in tracks like Christian Ruse, In the Flames of Inferno, and then Heavenless, which reminds me a lot of God Hates Us All. Like it could have been, an outtake from that album. But my favorite track is Lucifer the Night. I just think it takes everything that these guys are about, puts it all into one, and there you go. It's in your face. It's nonstop violence. It's brutality, all in a can, broken open like a can of whoop ass and in your face. And then the next track, Cathedral Stench, right, just follows along and does the same exact thing, which is fucking awesome. And then in the midst of all this chaos, there's the track Pukerist, which slows down, gives you a little bit of a break, gives your discs and your neck a little bit of a break from all the headbanging, and gives you a sludge metal track that is just pretty freaking cool. I liked most of the album, but there are tracks that I think are not saying that they're avoidable. I just think they should have been one track, and that's Infernal Rain, The Spear of Satan, Listen to the Lies. They just seem too similar to me in nature, and it could have been one track altogether. But nonetheless, I think it's a pretty badass record, and one that I definitely think, if you're a metalhead and you're looking for something heavy, these guys may just be it for you. With that being said, I took all the tracks, I took all the grades, and after grading each track up to a 5-star system, I totaled them all together, and you get 4.2 out of 5 for a final grade. That is my grade for Satanic Legions Chaos by Nunslaughter. Make sure you go check them out. Make sure you check out this record. Make sure you check out all the records that I review on 5 Minutes or Less. And that is going to be it for me. Again, I invite all of you to please hit that subscribe button. Again, I try to come up with much content like this for all of you, and I appreciate every single one of you that does subscribe and does watch. So thank you very much. And with that being said, I'm your man Eddie Monster. This is 5 Minutes or Less. Stay metal.